Kolhapuri anda curry. Hi, I'm Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. And what do we do today? Let's do a fancy recipe. Let's do something with eggs. We'll make Kolhapuri anda. Very unique recipe. Kolhapuri chicken, Kolhapuri mutton is quite a common recipe, very traditional. So a little hatke recipe here I have for you. So we'll quickly run through the ingredients. To make Kolhapuri anda, we need boiled eggs, chopped onion, desiccated coconut, oil, salt, dry garlic chutney, bedgi chilies, fresh coriander leaves, Kashmiri chilies, ginger garlic paste, turmeric powder, green cardamom, black cardamom, shahi jeera, cloves, black peppercorn, mace, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, cinnamon, grated nutmeg. Okay, so what we have to do first is to dry roast these spices, which is green cardamom, caraway seeds also known as shahi jeera, cloves, Kashmiri red chilies. Why Kashmiri red chilies is because it doesn't give that spiciness, it just imparts good color. So in this recipe we are adding two chilies, one is the Kashmiri red chili and the second one is the bedgi chili. Bedgi is for spiciness and Kashmiri is for color. So the Kashmiri red chilies, after which we will dry roast cinnamon, black cardamom, mace, poppy seeds also known as khaskhas and sesame seeds. These need to be dry roasted and then we need to grind this with some desiccated coconut. Now this is dry coconut without the skin. The coconut has a brown covering which is removed and only the white part, the white flesh of the coconut is dried, and this is how you get desiccated coconut. Very easily available in most of the supermarkets. So all of this needs to be roasted and ground to a fine paste. So after you dry roast and grind the spices, this is how it looks. The red color that you see is because of the Kashmiri red chilies that we are using, and this paste is just perfect. Now what do? We need a pan in which we'll first add oil, and to begin with we'll need some ginger garlic paste and some turmeric. So let's first add the turmeric and followed by some ginger garlic paste. Mix this in properly. Now we'll add in the onion. After you add in the onion, just keep on sauteing this till the onion starts browning. So once the onion has browned like this, we'll add in dry garlic chutney. This is again a spicy garlic powder, but very often it is served as a chutney also with a lot of Indian farsan. So just add a little bit of that, and then we'll add, okay, before we add in this paste, we also have to add in some bedgi chilies. This is what is going to give the actual spice to this Kolhapuri preparation, and the ground paste. After you put in, just mix this very well. People from Kolhapur, which is a region in Maharashtra, eat a lot of spicy food there because not everybody is used to eating that kind of food, but you can definitely try those recipes with, of course, chilies could be lowered. You can add Kashmiri chilies instead of the spicy ones, yet make the dish taste somewhat like that. Definitely it may not be as spicy as what the original recipe would be. So you see this, the minute I start sauteing this, since we had roasted all the spices and had sauteed all the onions well, it starts leaving the oil on the sides, which means the masala is very well cooked, and all that we need to add now is what? So what we'll do is, we'll add some water. And now we'll give this a good boil. It really needs to boil well. Okay, mix this and we'll let this boil on medium heat. I have boiled eggs with me. These are hard boiled eggs. What we can do is either leave it whole in the curry or cut it into half and serve. It depends upon how your guests prefer it. If they don't like to have an entire egg, you can cut it into half and serve half an egg with some gravy. I leave that to you. Okay, this has come to a boil. Let's now add in some nutmeg powder and some salt. We haven't yet added salt to this, so that's it. The color is perfect. The chilies have given all its spice to this gravy. Eggs are boiled. All we need to do is serve this gravy. And how do you serve this? You can serve this with piping hot steamed rice and just Kolhapuri anda curry. You can call it Kolhapuri anda, you can call it Kolhapuri anda curry. If you want it a little thick, as in if you want the gravy to be coating, all you need to do is reduce the gravy till it becomes quite thick and just mix in the eggs lightly so that it doesn't really break. And you can serve this with rotis or parathas if you don't want to have rice. But traditionally Kolhapuri gravies are quite thin and they are had with rice. Especially people, what they do is they take a thali, they take rice, they pour the rasa. Rasa is the gravy and they eat it with hands. Very, very traditional, very spicy but very tasty food. Now we'll switch off the heat. Now what we'll do is we'll take a serving bowl. On its base we'll first pour the gravy. What we'll do is we'll take an egg and halve it like this. Place it here. Sprinkle some coriander. That's it, Kolhapuri anda curry is ready. Serve this dish piping hot with steamed rice.